This is the running stride 3D mobilization. So you're basically like what's known as a transformational zone of running, where basically we're going from a load to an explode. So we're basically going to be in a stride stance, and then of course we're going to have our opposite arm and opposite leg in front of each other. So if my right leg's in front, I'm now going to have my left arm in front, which basically mirrors what happens in running. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to reach forward with my left arm and reach behind with my right arm, just like that, as I'm driving my pelvis forward. Next, you're going to take your right arm like this, and you're going to side bend the left and reach down with your left hand. So it's going to look like this. So by creating this motion, we're now really loading that front hip and what's known as the frontal plane, or side-to-side movement that takes place in gait or running. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to take our hands back in our running stride stance, and now we're adding some rotation. So what that's going to look like is we're going to rotate to the right with my left hand. Now I'm going to rotate to the left with my right hand, act like I'm cutting something behind me, so I can really add some good rotational motion as I reach forward with my pelvis. And all this creates a great reaction on basically the leg. I'm really loading before I go and step through to my next step in the gait cycle. So look at that from the side, just to recap. We're going to reach forward like this, allowing my knee and pelvis and foot, everything to drive forward. Then add a little frontal plane motion, reach out to the side, just like this, to really load my hip and this frontal plane right there. And then lastly, we're adding some rotation, reach across, and then reach behind as I drive my pelvis and knee forward. That is the running stride 3D mobilization.